Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Now first of all, this is just a rumor, but it's coming from very credible sources, one of whom, Emily Rogers, is consistently providing rumors that almost always turn out to be accurate. So she's got some inside sources at Nintendo, basically. So this one is about Zelda NX/Zelda Wii U, and that's the first part of the rumor. Is supposedly, according to this rumor, yes, it will be coming out for both the Wii U and the NX, basically at the same time. This is not a surprise to me. I've kind of been predicting this for a while since we found out that it was likely that the NX was coming out this holiday season. It seems like, well, if Zelda Wii U is coming out this holiday season and the NX is coming out this holiday season, surely there's going to be an NX version of it, just like they did with Twilight Princess for the GameCube. It was originally developed for the GameCube, but then it also came out simultaneously for the Wii, because the Wii launched at the same time as Twilight Princess did. So, sure, it was originally meant to be a Wii U game, but due to delays, just like with Twilight Princess, now suddenly it is an NX game as well. Also, some other interesting things regarding this rumor is that supposedly Link can be either male or female, or more specifically, you can choose to play either a male or female character. Maybe neither of those are Link, or maybe Nintendo is realizing that, you know, Link is not a character. He doesn't have a personality. We never actually see him emote much, so if he is meant to be the avatar of the player, why can't he also be female? He never does anything that's specifically male. The only thing he does that's kind of specifically male is in Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, when he and Princess Zelda probably kiss, but then again, that could be a female kiss in Princess Zelda 2, so anyways, doesn't matter in my opinion. That's a whole different kettle of fish for another time. But also, supposedly, there will be voice acting for every character except Link. And when they say this, we're not meant to think that it's that kind of voice acting where characters are just moaning and stuff, but actual reading the text that is being displayed type of voice acting. If all this is true, this is definitely the next major push forward with Zelda, and I think it will make a lot of people happy. It will also tick off some people who don't want to hear the voice acting. Surely they'll provide the option to turn it off, but maybe not. And who don't want the option of being able to play as female Zelda, even though, I'm sorry, as female Link, even though, you know, you could still play as male Link. Simply there being an extra option that allows you to play as a female Link shouldn't tick people off too much, but it will. And then many people will be ticked off that it will also be launching simultaneously for the NX, and possibly have new features in the NX, so we'll just have to wait and see. It seems really likely that this rumor, as crazy as it is, will pan out because of the source, but you never know. Our next story is about a crazy patent that Nintendo has filed for an object detection device and projector and controller all in one. Supposedly, from what I can read, from what I can understand of a patent, this thing is meant to detect if other objects are near it and react accordingly. It's also meant to project images, which would be interesting and unique, and it's also some type of controller, so I don't know. I'm not a patent lawyer, so I can't really disseminate this, but if you want to read through it and you have some kind of knowledge about patents or have an idea about what this thing could possibly be, let me know in the comments. I'd be very interested in reading. And sure enough, it turns out that when I recorded the video about that 3D voxel version of The Legend of Zelda that was a tribute to The Legend of Zelda, that game was still available and playable for the masses. However, by the time that video came out on that very same day, they received a request from Nintendo to remove it. So they did, because I think they were worried that Nintendo might sue them. But they had a very interesting reaction that is very telling of the kind of people they are, which is, it turns out, awesome and intelligent people, which is they're like, yeah, we probably thought that was going to happen. I mean, it is Nintendo's property. We're just doing it for fun. We had fun. We're going to make the code that we created to create this available for other people to be able to create something similar. And, you know, it was fun while it lasted. And that is the perfect attitude because, yes, it is Nintendo's property, and Nintendo can at any point find a fan game and say, what are you doing? That's our IP. So, you know, that's the perfect way to respond, in my opinion. Of course, many people are ticked off that they can't play this thing anymore, and I'm a little frustrated that, you know, I only got to play the demo version and never got to see a full, complete version, but, ah well, that's what happens. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but, like, the day after tomorrow for more news. Yeah, bye guys!